Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, I tell you all the time, thank you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel, friends. You guys know I love the vibes. I love hanging out with you. And it is also my hope that you enjoy your time while you're hanging out with me here, friends. So let's get to it. I know why you're here today, and you know why you're here today. We are going to be looking into your next hookup. We are going to be seeing who you might be getting spicy with. Now, we have been doing spicy readings for the last couple weeks in a row, and that's just because the energy has been kind of interesting and shifting. So I kind of wanted to do a little check-in and see if anything has changed. So yeah, friends, feel free to check out the previous readings as well. I do have a little spicy playlist if you're into that. Literally the spicy meter, it varies, but there are some that I don't even want to go back and listen to because I'm like, I don't want to hear what I said. But you guys remind me in the comments, and it always makes me laugh. But yeah, friends, so we're going to be looking into who this is going to be with, so about your energy and connection with this person or what the vibes are. And then we'll be checking in on, the next time you guys get intimate with them or the next encounter, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be looking into that and what you can expect. Today we have a little pick your own vice theme going on with the stickers. So yeah, friends, whenever you're ready, you know what to do. There's three options as always. We have a group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into your next hookup and what you can expect. We have been doing little spicy readings the last few Fridays, so this is almost like a follow-up. So if you're interested in hearing the other ones, make sure to check out the spicy readings playlist. And friends, let's get to it. You know what's up. It is a collective reading on YouTube. So, if I happen to pick up energy that you don't recognize, or it's confusing, or it's triggering you because it's just not the person you want to be hearing about, my sincere apologies. That does tend to happen from time to time. That just means it's not your story, and you're probably at a different point of the timeline than the majority of people that clicked on that same group, friends. So yeah, we're going to be checking out who this person is, and then we're going to be seeing what you can expect from your little encounter with them. Yeah, let's get to it. My group number 1s, thank you for joining me, and let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number 1s. My group number 1s, please, Spirit. All right, so your next hookup, my group number 1s. Now, we never know what's going to come through in these readings, but obviously, because of the topic, and if it does get a little warm in here, a little racy, and you get uncomfortable, just click off the reading, friends, because this party bus is gonna go wherever it takes us. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s, please. Their next hookup, their next encounter. Who is my group number 1s? I almost said, who are they going to be messing with? Who are you messing with, my group number 1s? Or who's messing with you? We'll see. Who is this person? Who's my group number 1's going to be hooking up with next? What can you tell us about the energy and dynamic between them? How will they know this person? Who is this person? My group number 1's. All right. So things feel, like they've been stagnant. The Hangman, the 5 of Swords. So this is someone that you've either, there's definitely some kind of history here. It's like, we haven't been able to make this happen. Now, for some of you, it's literally that you haven't seen this person around in a while. And maybe you're wondering, like, what's going on with them? Should I reach out? Yeah, because it feels like there's definitely silence between you guys, and there's time that has gone, or that has happened. That 2 of Wands, though, it tells me that someone here is thinking, planning, possibly getting ready to make a move, but they're very conflicted about that. Let's see why. We have Pisces and Virgo coming through. Why the 5 of Swords? So it's almost like someone here has had these romantic feelings, or had these little cup of emotions. They've been left holding it for a while. What stops someone or what someone overthinks is either commitment or maybe it's committing to a place and time, or or maybe it's committing in your relationship, in your connection. It's just going to depend. But this is someone that you would definitely be aware of. This doesn't feel like, I mean, let's say this is a brand new person for you, then this is you kind of wondering how to go out there and meet new people. But I'm not really getting that. I just don't like to exclude the idea of that because, of course, it could be different for everyone. But I don't know. There's something here that has you wondering, like, should I, shouldn't I? It's either you or them. Wait, why the two of wands, please? Who is this person? Who's my group number one's going to be hooking up with next? Yeah, this is someone that you're either wondering or debating if you want to see again, or if you should reach out, if you should reunite. Why the Ace of Wands in reverse? So you've been wanting to come back together, or they've been wanting to come back together with you, but it just feels like we haven't been able to make it happen. It could be because of someone's responsibility, someone's job, or someone has a lot of other stuff going on and they've just had to put love or romance or dating on the back burner. But this is someone that's been thinking about you or thinking about revisiting this. They, for some, it's they want to pick up like where you guys left off, or there's something here about circling back. So things could have gotten kind of stale between you guys. It doesn't feel like you're talking to this person, and this person isn't really feeling the most optimistic, or I don't know. They're trying to kind of figure it out. Let's see what they're so torn about over here. What's this conflict? This could have, would have, should have. All right, tell me more, please. Why the Five of Swords with the Guru? Yeah, they just don't know. Like, is it work, or is it like, will this work for them? They already have enough going on. You guys, again, have not been talking. It's like you guys could have had some kind of falling out or just stopped communicating. And then you know how after a certain amount of time it gets kind of weird. Why the Hangman with the Knight of Cups? Yeah, they want to pop in, and they're like, it's like to them, just because it's been so long, or just because they're kind of passive is the other thing. Like they have these little feelings for you. So here's this person trying to show up as a King of Pentacles in reverse and as a Page and a Knight. So make it of it as you will, but it seems like they're having some kind of difficulty executing their plan. And then here they are. They're like, shut up. No, 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 I don't. So they're saying that they're going to make something happen, or they're going to do something about this. You know what's the other thing? It almost feels like this person that I think I already kind of said something like it, but let's revisit that thought again. It's almost like the longer you guys go without talking, or the longer that you guys go like without seeing each other, something like that. It's almost like someone here gets in their head, or they start to really overthink things. And then maybe they wait and see if you're going to reach out or what you're going to do next. And then they just kind of, I don't know, it's almost like they just showed me a dog chasing its tail. So why the Ace of Wands in reverse? This person feels like they've tried to come towards you, or you guys have tried. Maybe there's something here that they need to kind of put to rest, or I don't know. Again, I'm just kind of feeling like this person wants to come together, but some of them are kind of passive about it. Some of them might keep putting it off. And it's almost like unspoken between you two that they're going to return, or you guys are going to revisit this, or you have I'm not getting another chance. I'm just seeing like they'll revisit this. Revisit is the word that keeps coming through for some reason. What in the technical terms? I wonder if almost they put like a pause on it, where they're like, okay, pause this situation with group number one. I know how I feel about it. I like group number ones, to be continued, and then go and do their life things. And then they're like, oh shit, how long has it been? Or wait, why hasn't group number one, why haven't I heard anything about them? Or, maybe they start to kind of, I don't know, I almost get like they get fixated sometimes. So this person, they also act kind of naive when they come towards you. Like they're going to be very lighthearted, very playful. Um, so if this is someone that you haven't talked to in a little while, it's almost like, let's just kind of glaze over that. Let's just kind of not really talk about how long it's been or really go into that. Let's just focus on the now. All right, what else? Who is this, please? How would my group number ones know who this is? Who will they be hooking up with next? What can you tell us? What can you tell us about the energy between them? So you could have dropped this person, or you're just like not worried about them. You're just like, almost like maybe you know what to expect, or you know what they have going on, and you're just like focused on yourself, is what it feels like. You've probably thought a lot about them or reflected on it, and a part of you knows that they're not showing up in the way that you need them to, because it feels like you weren't able to take this situation to the next level, whatever that is, right? Everyone's at different parts of the journey. So for some of you, it could have been like getting consistency from them, or getting them to open up, or, um, you know, getting clear communication. For others of you, it could be like calling you guys official, or whatever is next, in your relationship. So yeah, it kind of feels like they don't really talk about that. So they're coming up as devil energy when I was talking about that. So that's something that they kind of do. Yeah, this is like a karmic behavior that they have. How funny, huh? That the devil and the wheel of fortune both decided to come up. And it keeps this person like, keeps them in a loop with that lovers in reverse. This person does have some karmic cycles or something that they lean into. They could be hyper independent. Yeah, they're very stubborn about it too. So this person, they know how to get what they want, but they waste, like, they kind of rush into things sometimes. Okay, so here's the thing. Let me rephrase that. They move slow, but then they're impulsive when it comes to certain things. Like it's almost like there comes a point where they don't deny themselves. And then they just make, I feel like they've made dumb decisions in the past. This person could be bouncing back to like old karmic relationship. If it's not the actual relationship, it could be still things from the past. This person, there's something from the past that holds them back. Yeah, for some it is an ex, someone that they divorced, or just a relationship that didn't work out. Especially if they had kids or with this person, or something like that. If it's not that, it's, I don't know, their views on certain things. Maybe it's like their value, or it's definitely like ego based. But anyway, just know that the past is definitely holding this person back. There's something here that they're not really growing out of, or they haven't yet. And I say yet because, no one is hopeless. But anyway, friends, you recognize that person as someone that you may be dealing with, then let's look into how your hookup is going to come about and what you can expect. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Messages for my group number ones, please. How is this situation going to come about? How is this hookup going to come about with this person? Messages for my group number ones. How is this going to come about, and what are the circumstances? What can my group number ones know? What can we know, please, about when they hook up? How is this going to happen, and what are the circumstances? What can we know? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Messages for my group number ones, please. How's this going to come about? It's been a long time coming. Literally, this could even be like really late at night, like last hours of like before the day's officially over. You're going to get a message. Yeah, you're going to get a message. It's going to kind of I don't think it's going to wake you up. It's just going to kind of it's going to rattle you. No, it's going to be like ding and you're going to be like, "What? Let me see. Let me see who's this dinging on my phone." Yeah, it's the time. Yeah, there's something here about the hour. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Thank you, Spirit. How is this going to come about? What are the circumstances? Why the Death in reverse? Why the Ace of Pentacles? So this is like the only time that this person has. They could be getting off work or they could just be, it's just what works for them. So fill in the blank. For a lot of you, it's obvious this is going to be a late night situation. If you know that's not for you, then you know that's not for you. But if you already know how, if this is someone that you've dealt with already and you guys know how you roll, then it feels like it's probably around similar circumstances. So it does take this person to come around, or it does take them a while, I mean, to come around. So I can't tell if it's from the last time you saw them or interacted with them, but regardless of that part of the message, the other part that I feel that applies to a lot of you, again, it's talking about how late it is in the day or something like that. Now, for some of you, this could even be like the sun is setting. It just feels like it's late in the day. But for some of you, it is like late at night. So you debate, you see this message and you're like, should I? Shouldn't I? Because you already know. You already know what that means. You already know when that ding goes off. Not when the hotline blings. It can only mean one thing, right? I mean, CLB did have a point with that one. Why the Four of Cups in reverse? Yeah, this person, it's this person reaching out to you and they're like they're coming for you. They're either driving towards you, it's already in motion, something's in motion. There's too many cards here about movement in motion. I'm also seeing wheels, so I do feel, or train, I don't know. Some kind of transport. And this person, there's an opportunity and they go for it and you're not sure if you should reply. Because you're like, fuck, I was peaceful, or like I was sleeping, or I was getting ready to. And now out of nowhere, your night or your afternoon goes from, I'm going to be wearing my sweatpants and watching a marathon on Netflix or something to it's game time. And it happens quick. This person, they're going to pop in and they're going to be like, hey, what are you doing? Or yo, something like that. And you may hesitate answering, but we are talking about your next hookup. So let's assume most of you will be answering the call, bitch, because you missed this person. You're like, I can't. But you can, but I don't know. Some of you are just going to be like, yeah. And some of you, I'm not going to lie, some of you might be a little horny for this person. So yeah, even if you hesitate in answering. So if this is kind of a repeating thing with this person, like I said, you already know what to expect, or you already kind of know what it is. And I do think a part of you is annoyed. Even if you do answer, I do think you're annoyed. I think you're going to do that thing, or you might talk shit to them a little bit. even if it's just in your head. Because you're like, of course, right now, or of course at this moment, because you know that it's what is convenient for them, or yeah, because it feels like, honestly, it feels like it's all about them. I'm sorry if that makes you guys it feels some type of way. Like, I get it. But it's just kind of what it feels like. Let's just say the circumstances and how comes about, it's about them. Do I think you'll probably end up saying yes? Yeah, I do. Five of Swords, the Fool, you're going to question it, but look, Two of Cups, the Judgment card. You already know. All right, well, the hotline's going to bling, friends. Let's see what you can expect once this person makes their way. Once this person makes their way over to you, or you over to them. I don't know. We didn't see that part, but it just kind of felt like you're chill, you're minding your own, you're hermit in your own little situation, keeping to yourself. And then here comes a knock. Here comes a message. Here comes a something, right? Messages for my group number ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. Thank you, Spirit. What can we know, please? What can they expect? What can they expect? What's their hookup going to be like with this person? What can they expect from their encounter? Messages for my group number ones. What can they expect when this person comes over, when they hook up with this person? What's it going to be like? What can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. Well, it's definitely going to spice up your night or your afternoon. You're literally going to go from, I was having the most chill, non-productive time, to, oh shit, things got a little livelier. There's definitely some excitement. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. We have the Five of Cups. So you're anxious. Let's see why. Oh, you're nervous to see this person. Or maybe you're just kind of, what is it? Let's see what this is. Because you feel like essentially you're not getting what you want from them. Even though you have them, even though you're going to see them, it's not enough, or it's not how you want it to be. I was picking that up, that this is going to be kind of on this person's terms. Why the Five of Cups? Yeah, so you're questioning this whole thing because you're wanting to walk away from them, but you're also finding it very hard to deny them. And this person, they catch you so off guard. This is also when this happens, you're like nervous about this, you can't get over it, like you guys aren't really talking, things aren't really moving forward. And then you have this unexpected moment where they just like pop in. And it literally goes from like 1 minute to the next. 1 minute you might be bummed out or thinking about them or just minding your own business, maybe just being reflective. It doesn't mean that you guys are all going to be sad, but it does seem like there's some kind of regrets here. And I think that you recognize the red flags in this person or what the situation is. And you're like, I have to leave this. And then bam, here they come in. This person wants to, I don't know what the right way to explain it, but it's almost like this person may not be able to emotionally connect with you, but they connect with you energetically through like physical touch, through intimacy, through sexual intimacy, if you guys have hooked up with this person in the past. Yeah, because it feels like you're just not feeling like this is going to lead to anything good, or that this is going to lead to the success that you want here. Or maybe you feel like this person doesn't kind of see your value by them still kind of showing up this way. I will say, I am getting split here messages. And for those of you that that you want to stick to it, you want to walk away from them, just know they're going to unexpectedly pop in, and you are being heavily advised to block, disengage, and not interact. Because if you do, you may end up with your panties down or something like that. Not because you don't want to, but because you can't help it, perhaps. Yeah, it's almost like very hard to say no when they're right there and they kind of pull at you in this very seductive way. They kind of pull at your energy, or they kind of come in, they, you guys vibe. I'm not saying you guys don't vibe. I'm just saying for those of you that want to walk away from this person, then I would highly suggest that you carry on your merry little way. Don't look in the rear view. Just know this is kind of a warning that they're going to pop in. Now, for those of you that you already know what I'm talking about, where you have mixed feelings, there's some feelings here of anxiety and stuff that this person kind of triggers because of where this relationship could go or couldn't, or, whatever the situation is, then just be prepared, because they're going to unexpectedly pop in. And I do feel like it's when you might be feeling in your feels, or you might be, feeling some type of way, they're going to pop in and they are going to trigger you. But I think the group is split, but those of you that are going to go for it, I see you enjoying yourself. But then possibly after, that's a different. Interesting. This also feels like you're keeping this a secret. Like no one knows. Again, we're going back to the late night. This feels like a late night reunion that we can't deny. We almost can't say no. It's too hot. It's too heavy. There's also a lot of sexual tension between you and this person already built up leading into this. So this person definitely, when they try to come towards you, it's like they're horny. They're horny for you. Yeah, and it feels like this is a little sneaky situation, perhaps a little sneaky link for some of you. For others of you, that moon just, again, you don't see this coming, and I do feel like it's late at night. Yeah, this person, they want you. Lots of making out. Lots of making out. I am seeing that Two of Pentacles, tongue action, figure eights as well. You guys might, this person might like you on top. I mean, it depends, on what you guys are into, what you're comfortable with. But if you've done that before, this person definitely likes that. You like that too. Yeah, this person, there's someone here that wants to ride, or someone that wants you to, or you, them. Take that as it resonates. Lots of passion here. You guys are not going to be able to say no. Listen, and is it a threat or a tease? I don't know. It just depends. Like, the threat is, if you don't want this person, then bitch, keep going, like keep heading on. You keep keeping on. You don't look this way. But for those of you that want to take a gander over here, come around my cauldron, my dear. Let's talk about this, because there is a lot of heat coming from you guys. And it's like built up, built up, built up, I am getting like passionate, like deep kissing, but lots of tongue action. You guys are having fun too while doing it. I'm getting like giggling. I'm getting like they tickle you. Like, I don't know. They're like going down on you and you kind of laugh. Something like that. If it's fun. Oh, yeah. What, a Ten of Swords? Man, because you guys just can't. You guys are both kind of hungry for this. You guys are hungry for each other. This person, they might already be kind of under the influence, perhaps, of something. If you know that they drink or party or something like that, they don't have to be. This person wants you to finish. Yeah, they want you to finish. Oh my God, the devil. Yeah, oh my God, the Emperor. Oof, girl. You guys are, for those of you that say yes, you're going to have a real good time. You're going to do all kinds of fun stuff with this person. This person likes to tease you, and like, they know, it's almost like they like to work you up, or they like how you get into it, or they like how passionate it is. Like, you guys both feel this heat and this fire when your bodies are like vibing. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of this reading. You guys, I'll leave you to it. I'll give you guys some privacy. All right. So that is a little bit about that, friends. So create your own experience. Like I said, it might be a warning for those of you that don't want this person, or you know it's not good for you, or that's what you've decided. Then I suggest you don't answer the call, because if you do, you might you might end up in a little compromising position. All right, we have happiness, magic, love. That's, I feel like, what happens when you guys are together, perhaps. This is what this person is afraid of. This person has ghosts from their past. It's time for them to lay them to rest. Now, will they? We're not really sure. We didn't look into that. But we know that you guys do vibe. You guys have a good time. It feels like the sexual chemistry is fun. But there's a lot of fear here that's triggered. Also, the ghost could be a person from your past that's coming back around. All right, we have a password journal. So yeah, I feel like some of you guys, this is someone that most people don't know that you guys have hooked up, or that there's something going on, or maybe this is just no one knows. Maybe you don't even know. I don't know. It feels like there's something secret here. So we have password journal. Keep it secret, keep it safe. So we have your password, please. So someone here feels like maybe a lot of people don't have access to you, or a lot of people don't have access to them. I feel like it might be you, whoever's in hermit. Maybe you're just keeping to yourself, and it's almost like this person knows how, or like where to find you. We have, don't ask me, I'm a ball. You already know anyway. So some of you already know what's going on, and this is just confirmation. We have Hershey's Kissables. So lots of kissing, lots of making out. I am getting lots of making out. Bitch, if you start making out, that's it. That's it. It's like point of no return. I said it. I don't know. I mean, that's how the energy was coming through. But yeah, let's just say it's going to be very hard to, pull back once you get started. All right, we have sweet surprise coming in 3, 2, 1. So it does feel, it kind of drops in out of nowhere, friends. Look, we have another thing about a little password journal, but this one says expect a message, but this is also a diary. So again, something secret here. A lot of people don't know, perhaps. All right, my group number ones, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into your next hookup. So, we're going to be beginning by checking in on who this is going to be with. So, friends, if this part of the reading happens to trigger you, or if it's confusing you, or you're not really kind of digging the vibes, by all means, that just probably means that this is not your story in this group. But yeah, and then we're going to be moving into how this is going to come about. What are the circumstances surrounding this, this little encounter that you have? And then we'll be looking into what you can expect. All right, my group number twos, let's get to it. Thank you for joining me here. And you guys know what's up. We already talked about the collective reading part, and only taking the messages that feel right to you. But the other thing is, because of the topic we're going to be discussing, it might get a little racy. It might get a little warm in here. If that makes you uncomfortable at any point, please click off the reading. I don't control the messages that come in, but I just never know. I do know that I wanted to do this reading. We've been doing spicy readings the last couple weeks in a row, and I just feel the energy is shifting. So I wanted to check in again this week. If you want to check out the other readings, there is a little spicy playlist for you. And let's begin. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. My group number twos, please, Spirit. My group number twos. Their next hookup. Their next hookup. The next person they're going to hook up with. What can you tell us? Who is this person, and how would my group number twos know who this is? How will my group number twos know who this person is? What can you tell us? My group number twos next hookup. How will they know who this is? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. Who is this with? Who's my group number 2 is going to be hooking up with next? What can you tell us? How will they know who it is? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. All right. We have the Tower in reverse. So we have Scorpio and Aries coming through. All right. So there's definitely a lot of passion and desire here. Maybe this person's been a little, radio silent. So there's silence between you guys. Maybe you're avoiding this person or they're avoiding you. You guys may be avoiding each other, but you guys are missing each other. Someone here walked away or disengaged from this and gave them silent treatment. Someone gave silent treatment and still is. Why the Tower in reverse? Who is this? Heavy on the Scorpio energy. There was some kind of ending that happened. Or there's something here that changed in your guys' connection or in their life or your life. And there's been some kind of, there's some kind of ending. Someone here wants to revisit this. Someone here wants a new beginning, but there's a lot of heartbreak and disappointment tied into it. You could view this person as being immature. You might be very attracted to them, or there may be a lot of passion and spark, but there's also a lot of I almost said discomfort. Why the Emperor in reverse? Who is this person? Oh, not the devil. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is someone who you have a lot of sexual chemistry with, amongst other things. But this is someone who very obsessive, very lusting, lots of desire, but they're not like taking control. It's almost like this person is someone who is sometimes controlled by their desires. Or they could be someone who has some kind of addiction or some kind of pattern, some kind of karmic pattern that they need to break out of. Why the High Priestess, please? We have Capricorn and Pisces coming through with all of that Scorpio. Why the High Priestess? Who is this person? Why the Six of Cups? And why the Eight of Cups? Okay, so there's a lot coming through. So whoever this is, they could be someone that works really hard, like a workaholic, perhaps. Whatever they do, it's almost like this person does things to the extreme. So let's say that their extreme happens to be thinking about you or wanting something with you or reminiscing. And then they go deep into it, so deep that they almost like tap into the ethers. That means you may even telepathically be hearing this person and not even realize it. You may even kind of be having conversations with them in your head. They might be dreaming of you and vice versa. This person's almost like obsessed with not having what they want, but at the same time, they're not really standing up and taking control and going after it. So they're self-sabotaging. This is almost someone who, I don't know if they broke their own heart or if they just caused a lot of disappointment. This is someone who, I don't, they're intense. They're intense right now over you. If you're giving them the silent treatment, they don't want that. They don't like that at all. They're almost spinning out, and that's what's causing them to go into devil mode. What? This person's a goblin. I don't know, guys. I mean, they could be a cute goblin. Okay. So this person could also be getting out of a karmic relationship, or there's something karmic that's still holding them back. And they're meant to walk away from these things in order to come into union with the person they're meant to be with, whether that's with you or, I mean, we're doing the reading for you, so let's assume it's you. Now, this is a checkpoint, an unofficial checkpoint, because if this is someone that you're like, I have no idea who that could be, but if you're like, okay, yeah, my person or the person that I know I'm probably going to end up getting a little spicy with at some point, that there's things they need to walk away from in order for us to have a chance, then You know, that message is for you because there's something here about closing out major chapters in order to come together. And this person, it's like there has been delays, but it's a communication issue. This person waits too damn long to communicate, or they're terrible at communicating. This person's afraid as well to, I don't know, reach out to say something. They do more watching than they do like actual movement. But this is all beautiful, solid, promising energy mixed with a whole lot of devil that needs to be exorcised out of here. Not the exorcism. Messages for my group number 2s, please. Who is this person they're going to be hooking up with next? What can you tell us? Why the Tower in reverse with the Death card? What can you tell us? Who is this person? Wheel of Fortune, bitch. So this person, man, they met you or something came about and they had to go through it. They had to go through some big transformation, and maybe they already are. This person, I don't know, there is something, there's a devil attached to their foundation, or maybe they're just working very hard at building their foundation, and because of that, it makes them unavailable or very stubborn in other ways. But in reality, that's just their maturity, you know, that's just them needing to grow. This person, they weren't expecting you, or they weren't expecting this connection, or they weren't expecting this to affect them so much. This meaning whatever is going on between you and them. And they're triggered by the circumstances, they're triggered by the timing. This person could be a fixed sign, an Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, heavy on the Scorpio especially. Doesn't have to be, but there's something big that's changing. Why the Three of Swords though? Why is this person, maybe you guys met like in a third party situation for some of you. Maybe someone was married or was like in a karmic, living with a karmic. Why the Three of Swords? There's something here that this person has to give up in order to have an opportunity with you. And they are very wounded from their past, and they're on the struggle bus. This person's been on the struggle bus since you met them or since you guys crossed paths. For some of you, you guys know I don't push labels at all, but for some of you, you could, you know, feel that this person is a strong soul contract for you, whether that be soulmate, twin flame, or karmic. There's definitely karmic energy present. And it doesn't mean that that necessarily relates to a karmic relationship between you and this person, but this person does have patterns that need to be broken out of, whether that be from the past, a past relationship, or their own addictions, their own self-sabotaging. There's something here. All right, why the High Priestess with the Nine of Cups in reverse? Who is this person? So this person's going with the flow. They're literally, they move very slowly, very slowly. And this person, they only invest in things that they kind of deem important. Also, it's kind of important to know for some of you that this person just doesn't talk to just anyone, or they don't just give anyone their time. There's something here about time when it comes to them. At this very moment that you're watching this person is planning or thinking of the options they have to come towards you or to move towards you. Okay. What in the Secret Lovers? I don't know why I just got Secret Lovers. Not the that's what we are, trying so hard to hide it. I don't know who that's for. But let's see, my group number 2s. All right, let's see how this is going to come about, and what are the circumstances surrounding you guys hooking up. Thank you, Spirit. How is this going to come about? How is my group number 2s going to end up hooking up with this person? How is this going to come about, and what are the circumstances? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. How is this going to come about and what are the circumstances? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. How is this going to come about? What are the circumstances leading up to my group number 2s hooking up with this person? How's this going to come about and what are the circumstances? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Tower in reverse. So this person is figuring out how to rebuild after something that happened, something that crumbled, possibly in their life or between you. I think it's between you guys. This person's going to come in and want to talk to you. Messages for my group. Yeah, because you guys have been quiet or you've been on a break. It's been a little while. You've been quiet with them. I think you guys have been quiet with each other. How does this come about and what are the circumstances? Why the Three of Pentacles? The next time they hook up. How does this come about? So they're going to test the waters. This person might reach out to you for your services or in a very formal or traditional way. They're kind of nervous to do this. They're very nervous to do this. And they don't want to rush. They're trying to be very patient. So they're almost like trying to gently contact you or gently come your way. And I'm not really sure what that means, but it almost feels like in a very casual, kind of testing the waters, seeing if you'll respond or if you'll interact or what you'll have to say. They might want to talk to you about something that they have going on, like work related, or get your opinion or your idea or share something with you. This is just their way of kind of letting you in, almost like, I don't want to say reeling you in, because I'm not getting that they're being shady. I just get that they're trying to see if you'll reject them. And they're trying to approach you in the right way. Now, this could even feels like they reach out to you or they contact you or they come towards you in a very formal way. For some of you, this could be email. This could be, I don't know if you guys offer services. This could even be booking like through the site or through your making a purchase. Now, if you guys don't do anything like that, then maybe they find a reason to talk to you. A question that only you would know the answer to. A suggestion that only you could get. It's almost like that, you know? It does feel, though, that the way they come towards you and the way this starts to happen is through they have a reason to talk to you. It's almost like they find a reason. All right, let's see what else. How does this come about and what are the circumstances with this next time or this next person that my group number 2 hooks up with? Their next hookup. How does this happen and what are the circumstances? What else can you tell us? Yeah, this person pops in. They pop in and they're like, hey, how are you? I have a question. Real chill, real cool as a cucumber. And in reality, they're shaking like a little leaf. Why the Queen of Cups and the Guru? They want your wisdom. They want your advice, or you know the right thing to say. Yeah, they want to talk to you. This person's going to be reaching out to you. This person knows that the ball is in their court or it's up to them to do it. And it's like they'll understand, like they understand it's up to them. And some of them may even understand if you don't answer back or you don't kind of want to work with them or move forward. They don't want that to happen. But this person is trying to come to you in a very, like I said, it's almost like a very proper way. Very proper. It does not feel like it's a midnight, what are you doing? Because they just want to, come over and, I don't know, dip it in real quick or something. I don't know what you people do out there. Friends. So this is what leads to change in your guys' connection or in this dynamic. Okay? This person is kind of testing the waters and seeing what's going on with you and seeing how you respond, seeing how warm and receptive you're going to be to them. All right, let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. All right, my group number twos, please. My group number twos, what's their hookup with this person going to be like? What's their encounter going to be like? What can they expect when they hook up with this person? What can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What can they expect when they hook up with this person? Messages for my group number twos, please. What can they expect when they hook up with this person? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number twos, please. What can they expect when they hook up with this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Oh, you guys are going to be doing new things. Yeah, you guys might be doing something new together. So whether that's for you guys kissing, for others of you, it's a little more than that. It just depends. Oh yeah, this feels like you guys get to know each other better during this encounter. I'm seeing a lot of talking, but I'm also seeing a lot of getting to know each other better. This person kind of walks away feeling a little more confident about who you are, what you like, how to kind of please you. They're very attracted to you. The more they get to know you, the more they're kind of like, oh my gosh, you make this person feel very confident about their future or confident about things. They feel very secure with you. So your guys' encounter feels really good. You guys are having a good time with this person. You guys might do something like go out and do something that you haven't done before. I am getting that there's something new here, that it allows you guys to bond, but it's like this is leading up to the like that sexual tension, Why the Fool, please? What's their encounter like? What can they expect? Oh yeah, this person is loving this. You guys are vulnerable with each other as well. You guys share stories. One of you or both of you share some kind of story, and this person just, drinks it up. Loves knowing this about you, because not everyone gets to know these things, or yeah, some of you guys could be sharing something about your family or siblings, or maybe you were in school, or just stories in general. It feels like you guys are having like a good date. Even if you're not going out anywhere, it feels like you're having a good hangout session. By the 10 of Pentacles. And it's chill. You guys end up spending more time together than you kind of realize. And it's like, oh my God, what happened to the time? Or, oh shit, what time is it? And this person, they wait for the right moment to kiss you. That's very sweet. They go in and they kiss you. They're the ones that make the move. Not you being a little pillow princess with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and that Queen of Wands. I love it. Messages from my group number twos, please. Why the Queen of Wands? What can you tell us? What can they expect? What can they expect from their hookup? What's going to happen? Oh, this person's going to give you all the attention. This person wants to please you. They want you to feel seen. They want you to feel good. They want to grow this. It's like this person isn't in a rush. This person is like, yes. This person is taking their time. They love to hear you talk or how you think, your ideas. They just want to keep looking at you. They love looking at you as well. For some of you, if for those of you that do hook up with this person, it's like lights on type of vibes. They want to see you. This person loves to see you. Interesting. Some of them might have like photographic memory or they have some kind of flashbacks when it comes to you, or they will. Oh, yeah. They definitely like to revisit. For some of you, it's like your guys' eyes or what you were wearing, or this person even noticed something about like your skin, like maybe you spent time in the sun, or there's something here that you were glowing or like a little like sweaty, a little glistening, if you will. They're into that. Uh-huh. You guys could be listening to music together. There's something here about listening and you guys are vibing. What else, please? What's their next hookup like with this person? What can you expect? So they don't go as far as they want. Like ideally they want more, but they're holding back. They don't want to rush it. What did I say? They want to take it slow. So this person, I mean, if they're a guy, they're going to leave with a little bit of blue balls, perhaps. And it doesn't have to be, but let's just say this one's going to leave with, someone's going to leave being like, oh my gosh, I can't even walk. I'm in pain right now. But they're like, it's cool. I rather take things slow. This is someone that wants to take it slow. This is someone that sees potential with you. Why the Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Cups? Yeah, they want to. So I just heard they want to do things the right way. So it could be this time, for some of you, or just they want to do things the right way with you. They're not sure. There is something here about there's uncertainty, or they're not sure about whether, I don't know, you guys will reunite or you guys can come together. They have some kind of regrets. That could be what's going on with them now. Now, this King of Wands in reverse, this Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, this could also be how they're feeling right now. If you guys are disconnected for them or at a distance and they're slowly working up the courage to come back in and revisit this. This isn't the feeling of someone that's gonna, I do think they're gonna want to slip you the tongue into your mouth. But it doesn't feel like it's someone that's gonna want to rush things, They seem like they want to take their time. And that Ten of Pentacles kept coming up. So maybe this is someone that can imagine long term with you. So it just depends on your age and stage and what your connection is with this person. All right, my group number twos. Well, that seems fun. That seems like a nice date you guys are going to have. Let's get you guys some oracle cards before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Their next hookup. What can you tell us, please? Their next encounter, the next hookup. So you give this person a lot to think about with that reflection card. But also maybe you guys have been reflecting as well. Samesies for this person. Maybe you guys have been thinking of each other. We have isolation. So yeah, when you guys aren't together, you guys may be both reflecting on this. We have creativity. Someone could be very creative. Maybe it works kind of an out of the ordinary, out of the box job, or maybe they have creative ideas. They love your creativity. We have cleanse. So there is things that need to be released from the past. There's energy that needs to be cleansed as well. That could be what's happening right now if things feel like they've come to a stop or they're kind of slow. Like I said, it kind of feels like this person has some clearing to do. Then we have growth and passion. So you guys have a lot of passion towards each other. But this person is taking it slow, and that could be their growth as well. Also, you guys grow. There's been growth during isolation. There's been reflection. So if this is someone that's coming back, it's almost like they're coming back with a different perspective and not trying to repeat the same as to maybe what happened in the past. I don't know. We did see them coming in, purposely taking it slow. All right, we have, are you unbothered? You seem unbothered. So if you are not talking to this person and you think that they are not bothered, think again, my friends. They're highly, highly chalanting. We have the library checkout card. We have you're being checked out. So literally, you could be being checked out. This person could be watching you or seeing you. We have let them keep sleeping on you. So maybe you're in isolation. We do have that. You guys are snoozing on a break maybe from this person. We have planters cheese balls. Someone here could be afraid to look like a cheese ball, but this does say it's back. So someone could be coming back. There could be something about how this person dresses. They could wear glasses or they could wear a hat. There could be something about their shoes. Then we have chiclets, tiny size. Talk about short lived. So something here could have been short lived at one point. Maybe someone's short, maybe like someone's tiny. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. My group number twos. That is what I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated, but more than anything, I hope it was helpful. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you pick these little pair of joints here, then welcome to your reading, friends. You know why you're here today. We're going to be looking into your next hookup. We're going to be seeing who it's going to be with and, yeah, how and what are the circumstances that kind of bring you together and what you can expect from your encounter. Friends, if you happen to get triggered by who comes through in the reading or the delivery or any of the messages, this might get a little spicy. We're not really sure. But, because of the topic at hand, if you get comfortable or triggered, by all means, just click off the reading. Because, friends, that just means it's not for you, right? You guys could be at a different point of the timeline, too. So let's get to it. My group number threes, thank you for joining me here today. And yeah, let's begin. If you guys like spicy readings, I have been doing them the last few Fridays. I just feel the energy is like shifting. So I wanted to check in again today. But if you want to listen to the past ones, make sure to check out the spicy playlist. And they're all there, friends. Have a go. Some of them are spicier than others. All right, let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number threes. My group number threes, please, Spirit. My group number three is their next hookup. Their next hookup for we got two of cups, bitch. Not the two of cups. I don't know. Is it going to come through? We'll see. Who is it with, Spirit? Who is my group number three is going to be hooking up with next? Who is their next hookup going to be with? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number threes. Who is this person? How would my group number threes know who this is? Who is this person? Their next hookup. Someone's coming. Someone's taking action. Yeah, someone's coming straight back or they're revisiting this. This doesn't mean you have to have history with this person, but this does mean that you already know of them and they're the ones taking initiative. This person, they feel like they're at a place where they can finally, I just heard finally do this. They were feeling stuck. They're feeling nervous or they're feeling like they're limited in what they can do and they're just kind of hoping for the best. This person could have recently like gone through something that they've worked their way out of, whether that was maybe depression or self-sabotaging with that devil, some kind of pattern or addiction that had them feeling stuck. They could be releasing that. This person is putting in the effort. They want to put in the effort. They want to put in the work. Why the Knight of Swords? Who is this? Who's my group number three is going to be hooking up with next? What can we know? For some, it's a Leo. There's almost like no stopping them once they decide. Once they decide. Why the Eight of Cups in reverse? Why the Eight of Swords? So they're not sure if you want them to. They're not sure how you feel about them. Their ego keeps kind of trying to step in and tell them, that this can't work or that you don't want them or, I don't know. It feels like they're kind of talking to themselves in a certain way. and it keeps them feeling very nervous. This is someone who is feeling very anxious about you or about things with you, and they are making their way back to you, and they want to show you that they want to work on this and they want to heal this. This could be someone that owns a business. This could be someone who's a boss. This is someone, they could be an air sign. Capricorn is also coming through, and Sagittarius, Gemini. And I already said Leo, but besides that, this is someone who wants to talk to you and they want to move past something. This person feels you guys have a conversation, need to have a conversation. They know it. There's no way around it. And they're nervous, but they're ready because they're ready to hear what you have to say. Someone here was confused, or there's a lot to clear up, and they want to help. They want to clear the air. This person wants to show you that they're not who they maybe gave you the impression to be. Yeah, they're not that person. That's not them, or that's not who they want to be. What does my group number 3s have to say to them? If it's not that you have to have a conversation with them, then they just feel like you're cold and closed off, and they need to show you stability, or you need to be shown a certain level of security, before you kind of let them talk to you. And security doesn't mean financial security. I mean, maybe it does, but you're not just fucking around with anybody, right? So they have to show you that they're serious. Maybe you stand on business and they know that they got to get past your security checkpoint. What does my group number 3s need to talk to them about? What do they have to say for those of you that have a conversation to have? So you guys haven't been talking. There's been some kind of silent treatment, or you guys keep a lot to yourselves. There's something here where maybe you feel like this person just is trying to charm you or keep it light. Maybe you're observing. But no, I kind of feel like you have something to ask them, and you're going to be able to tell if they're lying when they answer. A lot of you have a soft spot for this person, and they do for you as well. This is a situation that both of you could have been wanting to heal, but both of you were in denial or lying to yourselves about what you wanted, or lying to each other about what you wanted. You guys could both have trust issues that you're triggering with each other. What else, please? Messages for my group number 3s. Who is this person? Who is this that they're going to be hooking up with next? Who is this person they're going to be hooking up with? So this is someone that it feels like there's an imbalance. This is a situation that maybe has made you question it a lot, or think a lot, or you've been very torn. It's like we want a new beginning. We want to work on it, but we're conflicted. We want to heal this, but it hurts. We want to heal this, but we can't. There's 2 3s. There's someone or something else that's in the middle or in the way, whether that's work, people, family, responsibilities. You guys could even work together. That's why you're maybe avoiding this. It feels like you guys have had difficulty in getting anything to happen here between you and this person, perhaps. Maybe there was a heartbreak or a disappointment between you two, or... All right. Lots of cards. Let's see, friends. Well, now that we know a little bit about who they are, if that sounds familiar, friends, if that sounds like someone you may know, let's see how and what are the circumstances that lead to you guys hooking up. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. How do they end up hooking up with this person? What are the circumstances leading up to this encounter? What can we know, please? Messages for my group number 3s. How do How do they end up hooking up with this person? How does it happen? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3, please. What are the circumstances surrounding this hookup, and what can you tell us? Messages for my group number 3. How does this come about? What can we know? What can you tell us? How does this come about, Spirit? Thank you. Messages for my group number 3s. All right, we have the 4 of Swords. We have the Hangman in reverse. Some of you could be at work. It's definitely while you've been on a break from this person. And you get some kind of, what is this? Some kind of truth? So someone's already planning about this. It is planning about this. They're planning this. So right now it's almost like someone's working to charge up, someone here could be just resting. They're not motivated. It's like we're not really inspired to do anything. And during this time, you guys could be dedicated to maybe your studies, or some of you therapy, some kind of self-improvement, self-development, your things you're responsible for, your roles. I don't know. This also feels like during this time, whatever it is that you both have been dedicating yourselves to, it does feel like it's improving your life or your material world, your situation. And it kind of expanding or making you think of the future and of commitment and of things differently. So someone here could be a Taurus. Someone here could be wanting to come back or see a Taurus again, something like that. But besides that, that's not going to be for everyone. That's just for a few of you. But besides that, someone here is changing their mind as to how they view family, how they view commitment, or how they view the future. Let's see how this is pertaining to your circumstances of how you guys end up hooking up. All right. Why the 10 of Pentacles, please? So this feels like someone's work could be maybe that third energy that I was talking about earlier. Could be someone's work, someone's duties or responsibilities. It's almost like someone here is having some kind of difficulty at work or at home. But during this silence or during this time apart, now this difficulty could also be that they're just kind of missing seeing you around, or they're missing kind of, you guys might even be missing each other, feeling left out. And because of that, because of this time alone, because of the time spent resting and reflecting, someone here, it's like we're realizing how we truly feel. We're realizing what we truly want. And now it feels like it's just a matter of time, because someone is planning a big shift and something that they feel is going to change the circumstances. You're not talking about it. Like, you guys may not even be in contact. You guys may not even know what's going on with this person, and vice versa. But it feels like energetically, this is what's going on. Tell me more about the Hangman in reverse with the Hierophant, please. Tell me more about the Hangman in reverse with the Hierophant. Thank you, Spirit. One more. So you could be feeling defensive because now you're realizing what you need and the level of commitment, and how this person or this thing isn't matching up, or it's not getting you to that point. It's not giving you enough. It never gave you the clarity. It didn't tell you it. I'm talking about the person, not it, but they didn't tell you. They didn't tell you, if they were serious for the long term or what they wanted, or maybe they are focused on having more. There's just something here that's coming to light, and it feels like it's made you a little defensive, or you're now protecting yourself, or what you have to give, or what, maybe holding up boundaries. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse needs boundaries. I will say that. All right. Why the 10 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles? Yeah, because things here, like this person could have come to you with fun, flirty energy, and now you're like, well, this is fun for now, but it's not what I need years from now. or it's not even going to help me get to this place of building together. So this could be, this is all part of your circumstances that are surrounding this. You could also be missing this person. There could be a small age difference. Doesn't have to be. Why the Three of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles? So this person's like been holding on to you. It's interesting because even if you guys haven't been talking, it almost feels like this person's been energetically kind of claiming you or calling you theirs in some way. This person feels like you get a lot of attention. There's a lot of people that want you, or you're very beautiful, or maybe you have like a high profile position or situation, or maybe even social media following. But this person's like hanging on to you, and that Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Pentacles, it's almost like it's mine. But this energy also gives me of like stingy or like not having enough. So again, there's a feeling here of maybe someone's focused on their finances and trying to build that, or this is how you might feel about this person. Like it's fun, and but it's just there's concern here if it's going to be enough. So this time apart, the quiet, like I said, the reflecting, you kind of have come to your answers, or you've gotten your own answers. So there's been no movement here, and it's been exhausting. So you've just kind of let it be. It does feel like, I mean, it's radio silence. You guys think about each other. You might miss each other, but there's no real communication going on at this point. All right, let's see what else. What are the circumstances that lead up to them hooking up? How do they end up hooking up? What can you tell us? Because someone, like literally, someone here can't shake it, can't forget about it. And they don't like the fact that you guys aren't together or aren't seeing eye to eye, or that there's been no movement. And that's what kind of pushes someone to take the wheel. And I feel like it's this person, because they're realizing that if they don't, it's almost like they just miss you and they're going to do something about it. Because if they don't, we have the Chariot coming out twice and the King of Pentacles and then the Queen of Swords. You're not talking to them. So this person comes towards you when you're not talking to them. And this is what pushes them to do that. They miss you. There may have even been a point where they were trying to get you to reach out to them and it wasn't working because you're probably not even paying attention to them. They could have done something to try to get you to react, or try to get you to respond, or try to get you to reach out. And like I said, I don't think it worked. So this person is like, oh shit, I really do miss group number 3. Or group number 3, I just can't stop thinking about them. And that's when they come towards you. Interesting. Little standoff situation. All right, friends. Well, let's see what your hookup is going to be like with this person. My group number 3s, I almost feel like you guys have more to this story in another group. So feel free if you felt called to it. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What can they expect? What can they expect the next time that they hook up with this person? What's it going to be like, and what can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What can they expect the next time they hook up with this person? What's it going to be like, and what can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What can they expect? What can they expect when they hook up with this person? What's it going to be like? All right, you're going to try to hold back. We're going to take these upright. Man, you guys have like such a strong connection. And it's like you may forget it, or you may kind of disregard it. And then when you're close to each other, when you're together, it's like, oh shit, it's still there. It's almost like your defenses are down with this person and they disarm you in some way. And it's vice versa. Like there's an ease here to things. It's like this is when things feel good for you guys. Why the Strength card? There's something here. You're being a little aggressive with them, and honestly, I think they kind of like it. This person might end up falling asleep with you. I see you guys like taking a little nap, like after, or maybe if you guys are up really late talking. There's something here about going into the night, going into really late. And this is also feels like the reunion after being apart for a while. You guys are going to make out or do it or do something until late, late. It feels like it's late, late. Okay, you guys, I mean, it's a spicy reading, but literally for some of you, it's almost like you're going to be sore the next day because you guys did something so much or for so long, you know? Now, whether that's just your mouth is chapped or you're, I don't know, you're sore in other places. Some of you are going to be left with little love marks. I do see that. There's something very, the aggressiveness, it's not angry, it's more of like a, I don't know, you're trying to, I wonder if you're trying to dominate this person in some way. This person does not mind it at all. Matter of fact, they like it. They like it when you command them or when you tell them what you want. And this person is just like, yes, yes, whatever you want. Why the Seven of Wands in reverse? What's their hookup going to be like with this person? Yeah, for some of you, you're having this person almost like make up for lost time. There's that Two of Cups. You guys are going to vibe. You guys are having fun, but you're taking the lead here, which I don't think you normally do. And this person really likes it. And that could just be telling them like what you want or what you expect or calling them out on their shit. I mean, you guys are all different. So it just depends. Now, for some of you, I do feel that you are, kind of making this person make it up to you in whatever way that pleases you, and they are more than happy to oblige. This person feels like they're lucky to be with you right now. They're lucky to have access to you, your energy, your body, whatever it is that you're giving them access to. What that mouth do? I just heard that. All right, let's see. What else, please? What can they expect? What's their hookup going to be like? What's their encounter going to be like? Why the Fool? So for some of you, the new thing that you do, I do feel like you guys might be doing something new with this person or just taking a leap of faith and going for it. Very playful as well. But for some of you, like I said, sleeping, that might be like a first with you guys between you two. Why the Fool? And why the Lovers? Oh man, this person doesn't feel adequate. This person feels like they can't please you or they're afraid to fumble it. So by all means, friends, tell them what to do. I mean, not in a belittling them way. I mean, unless they kind of like that, I don't know. Some of these people out here, um well, I guess, right? If they like a dom and you're being dom right here with them, they might like that. Not that you belittling them. What in the latex is going on in the black latex attire is happening? Did I say they think you're hot? They think you're very attractive. And like I said, it feels like you're taking the lead. What else, please? Oh, that is so funny. It's your idea, bitch. You're telling them you have an idea for something that you want them to do. And for some of you, I'm telling you, for some of you, it's almost like a make it up to me. You're like, suck on my toe. Oh man. I don't know. You're telling them to do something. You're saying, make it better. This person, oh my gosh, they're giving you all the attention. But it's almost like you're commanding it, and that's good. That's how you should be with this person. Put them in their place. Oh, Put them in their place, group number 3. All right. Let's see what else. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What's their hookup going to be like? What can they expect? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s. So I feel for a lot of you, this person is gonna be on you. You're not gonna be on them. Honestly, I feel like a lot of you are holding back. You're waiting, you're pulling back, and you're kind of letting them take care of you. I am getting the feeling of, for some of you, it might be make it up to me, or for others of you, if it's not something like that, it's that you're drawing some kind of boundary, and you're telling them what's up. Yeah, some of you are straight up saying no. You're drawing the line pretty early on, but others of you, you're having them do certain things. And like I said, this person is like, yes, I'll make it up to you. Yes, that is fair. For those of you that applies to, this person, if you had past hookups with this person and maybe they got to finish and you didn't, it's like something like that. But it feels like this person, they want to make you come. They want to make you. Maybe that's the sleep. You guys, not them putting you to sleep. For some of you, you guys are going to be put to sleep. And that might be the new thing for you. Not them finally making you come, bitch. This person's going to be like, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that. As they look over and you're passed out. I don't feel, yeah, and this helps bond you guys. This takes your connection up a level. This is you guys uniting, you guys doing something different. And then it's interesting because it's almost like you guys don't talk about it. Then I can't tell if it's after or before. I don't know. It's almost like you guys don't talk about it. Like this just happened. So I'm telling you, I almost feel like this person is coming over, they're taking care of you, and you're more than okay with it. And you're like, okay, I'm gonna pass out now. And for others of you, it's just you spend your time kind of flirting, talking, and you're making them wait. But either way, though, I don't think that you're doing too much to them, which in past readings, we know that that's not the case, that sometimes they come in for their own pleasure and then leave you hanging. But in this case, my friend, listen, pillow princess, you better get those satin pillowcases out. All right, my group number 3s. Let's get you guys some oracle cards before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. Their next hookup. What can they expect? Messages for my group number 3s, please. Their next hookup. What can they expect? What can you tell us? We have comfort. This person finds you very comforting. We have anger. That might be that Queen of Swords. You're triggered. This person wants your comfort. And you're like, not so fast. We have trust. We have abundance. So someone here works really hard, or there's something here about work or money. Ideation and anger. There's something here that someone's kind of holding on to. I'm telling, especially if you had a past situation with this person, that could be it. Make it up to me. We have illumination, love, and flow. So your next hookup with this person, it is going to bond you guys differently, or more strongly, I should say. And it does feel like it's a level up to your connection. We weren't looking into what's to come after it, but I do feel like this is going to bring things to light, and it's going to get you guys over this, whatever it is you guys were kind of, whatever stage you guys were going through with this person. It feels like it elevates, and it feels like it brings comfort. It leaves both of you guys feeling better. Maybe this person works a lot and you're asked to trust them, trust them because you don't really get too much time with them or see them, or maybe they're in a job where they're around a lot of other people, or there's temptation. I don't know. I wasn't picking up on that, but for some reason it's coming through right now. Yeah, we have all about them pentacles. So someone here is a zaddy. Someone here makes that money. We have you're being checked out. So this person stays checking you out even if you don't speak. We have let them keep sleeping on you. That's how you could be feeling, and you could be angry about that. Angry that you haven't seen or talked to this person in a while. And we have ice them out. That's how you're feeling, I feel like, about them or about love or people in general. And this person's about to come in and melt that little ice cube of yours. Then we have, don't ask me, I'm a ball. You already know anyway. So, friends, hopefully this is just confirmation for you, my group number threes. That is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.